Region Europe, currency euros. Indeed. First, small island. You will find yourself in a tiny island in the middle of West Sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? Move and adjust the camera. Like cool fountain probably. Oh, it looks like no one's here yet. Seems like we could have things up inviting residents to the island. The residents are called Mii characters. They look like just people, maybe even people you know. You can create them and customize them the way they look. Not sure what to do. What for me to add? How about someone in your family or friends? Some of you look up to the sky is only the limit. As your Mii characters, you can watch them live out their lives. Think it's a way of alternating reality and what they do next. You can even sprinkle some fictional characters, celebrities, or just folk to admire. Let your imagination run wild. It's a head full of ideas, yes. First things, let's give the island a name. You can always change this. You don't need to do too hard. I'm going to be doing quite a usual one for myself, and I will be calling this a Mystery Island. Oh. I guess I can be using that then.
The name of the island is Mystery Island.
Sounds good enough. Say the correct. Select the bubble. There's an again correct pronunciation. It is good enough. So got quite ringing into it. Yeah, it was what I did originally name my original one ended, so I want to be keeping it going, you know. I can start adding residents and see how you things unfold. Eventually you could name at least 6 residents so that all Mii characters have plenty of friends. Eventually, but I will be creating a few now and then a little bit later today. So for a really fun part, let's invite your very first resident to Mystery Island. You never created me before using prompts? No. Or if you could do your hands-on approach while selecting from scratch. Don't worry, even after creating a Mii, you'll be able to create them for starters. Just pick whichever option creator you like the best. From scratch, I'll be creating myself, you know, in my usual looks. So which being different categories and sidebar, do any different parts of your resident's face? Depending on which feature you're editing, you can change your colors, sizes, positions, and more. You know, that's everything for now. Get stuck into fun creating. I surely will be. It's also this one that would be working quite fine. Unfortunately, it's the case that I can't be having maybe this one. Because the problem is that it depends on which part of my face. On the back I would like to be, I was thinking probably this looks quite good. Maybe this one. That is pretty close, honestly, this color here. Like, I could be going with none, but at the same time it kind of looks odd not to be having anything, so I think I will be going with some pretty generic ones. Matching them to my hair first, and then we'll be going like maybe a little bit darker is the usual way that I like to be going with eyebrows for a lot of characters. I want to be having a pretty neutral look. It's not gonna be one-to-one by any means, but actually I kind of like those better. I wish that I could be like selecting these ones without the lashes, so I could be just adding lashes, or I can be changing them. Oh, okay. Probably, the problem is that there's one too many on that one, so I think I will be going with this one. Can be changing them a little bit, like go more like this. A little bit larger because mine would be, I don't have lower lashes, and They don't look the best. No need for those, but let's put some eye shines, because I do be having some eye shines actually exactly like that. Let's make them a slightly bit smoother, move them up like this. Nose is pretty spot on. I do be liking the basic nose, but I will be making it slightly bit smaller. I wish I could be like switching like the side that the black outline is on, honestly. Because like mine is on the opposite side. There is this one, but unfortunately since you can't be flipping it, I would absolutely love to be using it otherwise, but you can be flipping it to the other side where I'm actually having it myself, so... Let's go with this mode. I will be making it smaller. A little bit upwards. It would be nice to be seeing the talking. I do also be loving that you can be having ears. But I just don't like that there is like no indent that where like the lines are going. But I do be liking the fact that you can be having ears. I don't have any glasses, but there are pretty good options, not gonna lie. And if I would like to be having any facial features, I don't currently want to be having any. I said if I wanted to, I could be creating things with a face paint, but I'm not going to for now. Make a little bit taller. Something along those lines. Yes. Preferably in me next to please set up the... Tell us a little bit more about this. You can always change this later. And I'm just gonna call it my usual self. Oh. Yeah, because I need to be present.
My name is Ellinger.
That's pretty okay with me. As female. Dating preferences are male. Fine. 29th of November. Can I skip that one? Yeah, adults.
My name is Ellinger.
Let's start with that as a base.
Today is the 16th of April. My name is Ellinger. My name is Ellen. My name is Ellen. My name
The
is
problem is that
Ellinger.
I like to be creating Miis that do
My
be
name is
like...
Ellinger. My name is Ellen. My name
I
is
do be liking
Ellinger.
creating
It's nice to meet you. Today
Miis
is
that
the
I have a
16th of April,
higher speed because, you
2026.
know, it gets tiring
So,
if they are
how
slow.
does this? My name is
My name is Ellinger.
my name is my name is Ellinger. My name is Ellinger. My name is Ellinger. It's nice. My name is Ellen. My name is Ellen. My name is Ellinger. My name is Ellinger. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 16th of April. My name is Ellinger. My name is Ellinger.
Let's go with that.
My name is Ellinger.
I think I'm pretty fine with this. Let's say them like that. I'm not the fastest, you know. Well, it's kind of like I guess I'm a little bit more on the polite side. Like I'm kind of in the middle of these ones. This really depends, but I will be putting it a little bit on the intense side. I would like to say that probably overall I would be a little bit more relaxed and serious, and I would like to say that I'm a little bit quirky. No, not too much, you know, I'm pretty normal, but a little bit quirky. I do be like it that you don't need to be put in the age, because, you know, I don't personally really care for those indeed. Eee! if I want to be changing what, you know, I would like to be wearing. It really depends, for me, honestly. I could be putting either is fine, but let's see. What are we gonna be like? Easygoing dreamer. In a word, amicable? Thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things on their own face. Idealistic and romantic, often has their head on the clouds. Or in the clouds, so one finds a lot of great fun ideas up there. And so it's easy going, so that's lovely. Me characters use a color scheme based on their personality type. This is honestly a feature that, like, I'm fine with, but I'm not really necessarily liking it, but of course you can be changing the clothes. These colors will show in a few different ways, like their intentional clothing and their home. Yep. There it is. Let's go in immediately.
Oh, hello there. I'm Ellinger.
Hello.
I'm an easygoing dreamer. I know I come across pretty laid back. I just keep my anxiety bottled up where it belongs.
Pretty accurate.
Here's my profile card.
Well, thank you. Can be choosing now my skin tone. I'm probably thinking this one.
So,
You look very orange here.
you're the caretaker of Mystery Island, right?
Yep.
What should I call you?
Oh yeah, we can be naming ourselves. Like in the previous ones, it was just, you know, you were, you know, whatever your first created look like. Now, I will be calling myself indeed the same as the first character.
Ellinger, I'm glad I met you.
Yes.
Okay, Ellinger, please tell me later if you want me to change what I call you.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, would you mind also telling me your birthday?
It's like the same as you are. Still like the fact that you can be choosing not to be telling your age.
Oh wow, that's the same day as my birthday.
I know, kinda crazy.
Getting a good look at you now, we do look awfully similar, Ellinger. I'm really excited to get to know everyone.
In this place, display at the top right corner, the software is auto saving. Don't turn off the device during the progress. A feeling bubble has appeared over Lynch's head. The feeling bubble is sign he's doing something. Let's try talking. I was trying to be moving. I can't be going to settings. Oh no. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. That's what we is pondering.
I'm starving. I need some food in my tummy.
Let's buy us some food then. Then it is hungry. That's really hurt scratcher. And we are getting Fresh Kingdom. That's convenient. Super just opened up here. You forget to bring cash, so you want to celebrate the very first item and will slip you 200 into your wallet. I can visit Super and buy something for Lynch might like to nibble on. Nice. The supermarket has different specials every day. Be sure to check them back often. You can also use these icons to buy more anything you bought before. Let's buy a few of each. Let's go with that. Then 5.
Thanks for shopping with us.
I do be liking this though. Looks like you've got some food for Lynch. Let's take a look back to her house. Let's move back there. Food by pressing A. I'm gonna give you an apple. Bring it over to food and press and you hand over. I kind of missed that you can probably be throwing things in this game, like you could be in the on the previous one. Apple. I know how happiness works. Your happiness will increase whenever you are helping with some pondering. If you keep making residents happy, also nice things won't happen. Bottle. Nice. And you see that it's just going with the money from warm fuzzies. Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear and make characters feel happy and grateful. You get nerve from fuzzies by talking to taking good care of weak characters that live on your island. If you collect enough, something good might happen. Need unhelping, press B to go back outside. Let's go back outside. Quite empty. Well, there's something on the distance.
Tomodachi life, living the dream. On Mystery Island.
Very dramatic. Humble beginnings on Tomodachi, living the dream. Welcome to Mystery Island. There I am. I'm lonely.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm still peckish. Could I have some more, please?
Of course. You can have a fried egg.
Oh my.
You like that too? Nice. Looks like you just level up where every single time that happens, you can give you a gift. See the quirks. Little quirks are traits that you can be in enemy characters. Giving them residence will make them more act differently. These little quirks to be making me characters act like their real world selves. You can also change their little quirks at any time. Alright, let's go with giving this one the following little curse since with the arms crossed. Absolutely. Feels like that's what I'm doing most of the time. That's now the little quick.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Miis seems pretty happy about leveling up, but they seem to be going well so far. And speaking of making me characters happy, apparently there is another thing that they love. It's on their head. It's on their head. Try putting a cursor on island just once and giving them a little ruffle. You can also use touchscreen if you prefer. I can't really. I really like that. Bottle is full. But a very older chunk of warm fuzzies. The fountain. Center of them all. I wonder who is doing this.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Mystery Island. The island's sole resident was excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath."
Why?
Thank you for watching. I'm Ellinger and that was your breaking news.
I like the news. Looks like new facilities has just opened. Let's go take a peek. The island reached rank 1. Wishing fountain grants wishes to exchange for farming fuzzies. The higher the island rank rises, the more options you will unlock. Check back often your island develops. Now, if you notice that you collect a lot of farm fuzzies, it's usually a good time to stop by the fountain. Leveling up. See the little quirks. Oh, funny looks bold and reserved. Not too interested in those. Let's get first up. Scared camera. Realize these precious moments like baby's first steps or a cool leaf. Absolutely. Nice. And now use Ritzy's residence in the level up. Nice. I'm just sitting there now, are you? I could be adding a me. I don't want to be taking a look-see in here. 465 foods, 16 pretzels, and 74 look works. Oh, you're having an issue? I can be going from here immediately. Very convenient. Yes? What is the issue?
Hello.
Hi?
It's so lonely being the only person on Mystery
I
Island.
understand.
It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Talking to yourself gets old too. No offense to me, but I need to work on my material. If only somebody else were here with me.
Let's create another me then. Seems like Alinja is hoping for a new resident might come to the island. This is perfect chance to adding another me. Press X to add another me. Can see. Another from scratch. A male this time. Yeah. I'm done. Don't want to be adding any face paint. Let's make you tall. Maybe even a little bit more like this. There we go. I wanna call you Nico.
My name is Nico.
Yeah. Pretty decent. A male. Male, yes. Okay. And a birth. Like that. Okay. It is an adult.
My name is Nico. It's nice to meet you. My name is Nico. My name is Nico. My name is Nico.
My name is Nico.
My name is Nico.
My name is Nico. My name is Nico. My name is Nico. My name is Nico. My name is Nico. My name is Nico. It's nice to meet you.
Let's go
Today
in
is
there.
the 16th of April.
I mean, technically, yes. Real life family or relatives of Nico. And these residents don't seem to be aware of their connections just yet. But they might eventually realize that they spend more time together. Okay, so there is like, that's just like literally just relative stuff. Then no. Pretty quick, pretty direct. Pretty intense and that. Quite relaxed. And, you know, quite quirky as well, you know. Who isn't quirky? There we go. Energy adventure. The word is sociable. Traits optimistic and passionate and follows their instinct, bold and captivating, their wit and charm lights up the room. It's never a dull moment when they are around. That's a quite nice red house.
Ha.
Yes.
Hey, nice to meet you, Ellinger. I'm Nico. I'm an energetic adventurer. I tend to play things by ear and follow my whims. I can't wait to start living here.
Aren't you already? Thank you.
I heard someone named Nico just moved to Mystery Island.
Yes. There we go. Mystery Island has now 2 residents who can help them to know each other. Just try to be going outside. Closer over to me and hold A. There we go. Make them meet.
I don't think we've met, right? My name's Ellinger.
Hey, Ellinger. The name's Nico.
Wow.
Nice to see Nico Pop. Like why a puzzle and Tostino? Sparkle, why a puzzle Nancy, why a puzzle Po?
Nice.
I had a fun time with Nico. It's all thanks to you, Ellinger.
Nice. Classic, they need to become friends because they're the first two things. It looks like they had fun chatting with each other, that's great. And by giving me characters a little extra guidance, you can make them make friends and have one on their island, of course. They live a relation on their own time too, but that a nudge in the right direction can help things along. Now they have met, why not try guiding them together again? Who knows what will happen this time? Let's do it then.
Wow.
Grab you this time around. Let's make you Mitch. He's asking quite quick, there's something I haven't told you. Well, you just met, so yes.
I like your style, Nico.
Thanks to you, I'm now closer with Ellinger.
Mm. Yeah.
Looking through Enfium. Tansory Sandu. Well,
Did I have a blast? The radiance for history was Emperor. Oh. Let's do this then. And has reached rank 2. Probably still more Pretzies. Interesting stuff available there. Let's go with yoga. Yoga balance video DVD. Who even uses those? Oh. What's your issue?
Ha.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I want to be friends with Ellinger.
Okay. That's great.
So, what should we talk about?
Should we talk about? Let's tell you. Let's think of a topic from the doctor. Something fun would be nice.
What kind of things should we talk about, then?
I guess an activity. Let's talk about gaming.
Gaming?
Yes.
Alright. I'll have a chat with her about gaming.
I never do that. I absolutely never do.
Hello, Ellinger. Would you like to have a chat? About gaming?
sure. But first, Nico, I have to ask. Do you really know your stuff when it comes to gaming? Or are you more of a casual fan?
Oh, I know my stuff alright. In fact, I study the official Gaming Association rulebook every night before bed.
Jeez.
Wow, so dedicated. I've always wanted to give proper gaming a try. I usually just wing it. Please be friends with
true.
me.
Alright, friends. I'm not really feeling like we having any nicknames for now?
Can you believe that Ellinger and I have bonded over gaming? Now we've become
Kinda
friends.
crazy.
Of course. Nico and I are both really into gaming. That automatically makes us friends.
Understandable.
Oh, goodbye. Stop not. Fall out. Chill out.
Yes, you have now friends, that's nice, good for them. Make your consider this friendship, but their relationships will develop all sorts of ways, then they grow closer. Friends switch as marriage, who knows what their things might be. You just have to see for yourself. The more residents you have on your island, the more ways they have to connect with each other. But back with those two, the island's first friendship is pretty big deal. I wonder what if it make local news. Foreshadowing. For literally 2 seconds.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news.
Mm.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's
Yo.
face. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Mystery Island.
Let's
We've
go.
also heard from a reputable source that a clothes shop may open not too long after a third resident moves in. More on that story as it develops.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. I'm Ellinger and that was your breaking news.
Thank you. Thank you. I guess the next step is to be making another islander. Little cat ears indeed. To her. Probably not gonna be looking the best, but be what it be. I could be using the pocket tool, but oh yeah, I need to be holding. Yeah, I do want to be creating them a little bit of a different angle. Something along those lines. Actually, you know what? Let's go to these settings. Gonna remove this one and we'll be creating the other one about the same. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that you need to be holding. Because I've been using so many of these ones that you don't be needing to be holding the button down. Now let's fill these in. I do quite like it because, you know, they're showing nicely there. I will say though, they do seem to be different color than they are supposed to be. If I would be doing this. So why? About this one? No. I guess like it's not that bad that it's different, but it is kind of odd looking. Okay. Can I like somehow rotate that like 3D way? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, it does look a little bit silly, but they are supposed to be face paints anyway, so, you know, you can be creating ears, but, you know, they're not gonna be the best looking things indeed. Let's have a little bit of this, and then let's create a little bit of... Let's try this. Oh, can I rotate this? I can rotate this. Let's create a little ears like this, like the inner ears. About the same to this side. They can be a little bit different, of course. Because no one's ears are the same. Perfect. Then, because, you know, you can really be seeing anything. Like if you'll be rotating, you can't really be seeing anything. Perfect. Then I don't want to be using this exact color. I do be wanting to seeing Can't I be color? Okay, if I could be color picking like this color, it would be perfect. I don't know why I can't be doing that. But let's go with this. Oh, I actually do want to be switching it to... Actually, you know what? Smooth. I would like to be staying white in the thing. Unfortunately, I can't be making the body to be white, but I can at least be making the most important thing called the face to be correct. She do be having something along like these lines. There we go. I'm pretty happy with it. I wish I could be making it a little... Like, I guess I could be trying. Let's see. Let's put it like maybe there. Then let's go to this one. Yeah, that's only still a little bit better. Yeah. I mean, of course, you know, I can be tweaking it a little bit. But I feel like this is like what I'm fine with for now. I might be touching up it with touchscreen later, you know. She is gonna be small. A little bit chunky. Everyone is a little chunky here. Her name is gonna be indeed be one of the only real life names, but her name is gonna be Sylvie.
My name is Sylvia.
Yes. She's female, her dating preference is nothing. We decided on that. Let's make her date of birth like 22nd of April. That's not April, that's August. That's about when we did adopt her. Adopt her indeed. I want to be... I mean, I could be making her child. Let's make her a child for funsies. I want to be using this as a base. I do want to be having a funny voice. Let's go with this. No. She's very fast, she's very direct, she's very intense with things. She's very serious and a very normal cat. No, she's a very quirky cat. Very much in the extremes, like that. There we go. Let's go with that. Confident leader. In a word, self-assured by the book, the straight talker when a premium in result, ambitious and talk, takes risks full of energy and things, and with a women force to reckon with. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, they appeared again. Very colorful houses. Yep. Okay. I love her voice. Yeah, the face paint I probably will be touching up on that, but apart from that, she's pretty good. Let's give you some food. You just did get food in real life. Let's get you one of these. I like it. Nice. It's a little bit later. Indeed. What's my issue? Yes,
Good evening.
it is indeed. 10 p.m. It's good evening.
I don't want the new people on Mystery Island to see me wearing these dull clothes all the time.
Understandable. It would be fashion disaster if everyone would wear the same clothes all the time. What do you mean? I do it. If only there was someone to give her clothes. How coinky dinky. The news.
We
How
interrupt
was the
your day
again?
to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. At long last, Mystery Island has its very own clothes shop. Residents are overjoyed, taking to the streets to exclaim, "So this is where pants come from." And shirts. Yum.
Why are we eating them?
Thank you for watching. I'm Elinda and that was your breaking news.
Oh no. They're eating clothes now. Well, when you look at that, let's hit up with the clothes shop and see what if we can find something snazzy for Linja to wear. The clothing items are shop daily. You can find them under daily specials. Wow. You buy clothing listed here at any time. Daily specials you buy will come available here. So how it was in previous. Let's go with the summer cardigan combo. Is it only the shirt that I can change? Let's go with this combo.
I don't want the new people on.
You said that already to me. There you go. Not the nicest, but you know. It works. It works. Monies. So it was just like that you can press extra gift button. Extra gift button. To give the main characters clothing at any time. Be sure to check clothes shop often for clothes that might suit each resident personal and style. Of course. Oh. And we have 4 people now.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. Mystery Island now has room for 1 more resident. In further news, we're hearing that a renovation center may open once the island has 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. No one is quite sure why a business would require such a thing before opening, but I don't make the news, I just report it. Thank you for watching. I'm Nico, and that was your breaking news.
Okay.
So much happened today. But all in all, it was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day. Good day of streaming. Obvious having issues. What is your issue? I forgot to your voice. Oh, you're hungry. How convenient. When are you not hungry? Eat sushi. Yeah. Nice.
Just a hypothetical. If you could only take one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
Probably a smartphone.
Stop scrolling. Even on a desert island.
I mean, I could be using it for something else, so scrolling. I feel like someone is watching something there. But I need to be giving the goodies to the goodie pool. And it has 3 triangle. 3. Why one of them? Inspire the bold, funny walks. What's with swagger? Walks, walks with rhythm, like a model, like a robot, like an astronaut. Interesting. Sure. Seems goofy enough. What are you doing? Ants. Nice clover design on the floor. They're taking some food. An entire plate of food. Like ants chew. You know, normal. What's your issue?
Good evening.
Evenings.
All the new buildings here on Mystery Island have definitely made the place feel a bit livelier. But do you know what would really liven things up? Paths between the buildings for walking on.
No way. Okay. Predation. I can review things, but I can only be done with reviewing. I can't be saying no. Having some proper pants on that would make it look better and also make it nicer for residents to get around. Would it now?
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a bloke who knows a bloke who knows a bloke. Since this is the first project on this island, it will be free of charge.
Thank you.
What say you, construction superintendent? Shall we get this show on the road?
No, of course. Because I can be changing the plans anyways. I can be probably be there later, but you know, editing everything if I have seen correctly.
Aye aye, Captain. He'll have those parts ready before you can say, how many bricks can a bricklayer lay? Construction constructed. What beautiful paths, if I say so myself. Our days of wandering about aimlessly are finally behind us. I talked to Nico and I learned that he's into gaming.
No
We
way.
had so much fun chatting that it's fair to say we're friends now.
I'm gonna get you out. This is bored. Want someone to come over? Okay, sure. Maybe you say that way, we can be doing that way. Thinking the other way. Take outside. Just randomly be breaking into my cat's home. And unusual stuff.
Excuse me, have you got a moment? My name is Sylvia.
Lovely to meet you, Sylvia. I'm Elinger.
There we go.
I've only
Seriously wants to know if you're interested in wire puzzles. You're interested in making them for sure. Nice.
had a fun time with Ninja. It's all thanks to you, Ninja.
Of course. Let's go outside. I can be and I'll be making the me indeed carriage. Let's add you in. a chick's charmer, sociable, optimistic fashion, and passionate follows their instinct in always on a forum, and their effortless style admired by all easily adapts into new situations. Wait, what's there? I feel like I have every single
Huh?
unique one, maybe?
Hey,
I don't know.
nice to meet you, Elinja.
Hi.
I'm Carrot.
I know, I
I'm
just
an
made you.
energetic charmer. I'm always full of energy.
But you
Let's
don't
get
really sound
going.
like you're full of
I
energy.
can't wait to start living here.
The lovely thing. Thank you for your card. Let's give you an apple.
Oh my.
It is indeed. Loved it. Yeah, it was friendship issue. Sure.
What should we talk about?
I mean,
What kind of things should we talk about?
I think it is. Let's go. We're talking about food. I literally just said. Food.
Have a chat with her about food.
No, you said so so shortly.
Evening, Elinja. Would you like to have a chat
I'd be deleting the mustache too.
about food?
Of course. Let me ask you this, Sylvia. If someone offered you a large food or a small food, which one would you
If you
choose?
don't feel choosing large food, you are not my cat.
Have to say
Oh no, it's not my cat anymore.
Right. It's the only sensible choice. Everybody knows a bite-sized food is the only way to go. Now I know I can trust you, Sylvia.
if you and talk about the benefits of a small food for hours. Say, we should become friends.
What a wonderful idea, friend.
Uh. Yeah, Fred. Yeah, I know. You tried to be giving me this before, but I'm not really too interested in on those.
Elinja and I became friends because we bonded over a tiny food.
I could listen to Sylvia talk about a tiny food all day without falling asleep.
It was small food, now it's tiny food. There is a difference. You're creating now like that. It's naturally indeed.
I feel somewhat different.
What's up? We're just walking the other direction. Water? You're literally gonna be running into that building. Oh, it's one of those prize boxes. The bamboo bugs. Oh, there she goes. Are you okay? Why?
This room doesn't really match my personality.
Okay.
Give it a makeover.
We sure can. So let's renovate her room. If only there was some sort of building that could be helping with that. How are they going, getting you?
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. A renovation center has officially opened on Mystery Island. The renovation center sells interior sets, which can breathe new life into residents' homes. Hopes are high that this will raise the quality of life for island residents, or at the very least, brighten things up a little.
Can
Thank
be
you for
giving them
watching.
nice personality
I'm
indeed.
Nico, and that was your breaking news.
Not too bad, not too bad. Perfect time for renovation center to open up. And the center of which is an interior set of that would usually be useful.
Welcome.
Jungle said, you say it's the weekly special. It's released on Mondays, you know, to start the weekday. Yeah. Let's get a look at this one. Purchase a level over purchase interest is for the weekly special side and the machine is available later. Let's go our exposed prick said.
Thanks for shopping with us. Please come again.
Of course. I will be making a solid choice for her indeed. She will now live in Pricks. I know. Yeah. It's an home editor. Interior. Entire room, because I don't really have another option. Oh, done. Tomodachi living in the dream life. It actually shows accurately the time. Nice. Another box full. It does. Renovation interior for home can completely change how it looks. Other Miis characters are sure to do on the latest credits from renovations too. You can replace interior part or hang on the old one. So renovate your heart out.
Scared me. My heart stopped pounding.
Oh yeah, over that thing. Oh. Yes. We're getting another one. Oh. You're everywhere.
To bring you this nice news.
Yes.
Story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. Mystery Island is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move here. If also received word that an island design center is likely to open soon after that, it's special someone rights.
Okay. I can barely understand what you're saying, but thankfully there is the there is the translation for him. So we would need to be reading another one, you say. The island has reached rank 4. Ooh, renovation center. New wishes are available. Wishes relating to renovation center and the purchasable interior sets into the shops. When wish of that double granted, you'll receive one of the new interior set as a gift. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. I mean, some of them of course are locked, but honestly, you know what? Let's get this one. Even get one for free. It's 80. Let's get that one. You got an item as a gift. Let's see what's yours.
Ha. Good evening.
Evenings.
It gets all dark and lonely and spooky here on Mystery Island after nightfall.
Yeah,
Could we
understandable.
make this place a bit brighter by placing some street lights?
Sure can. Nice. Done reviewing. So much better this way. We residents no longer need to worry about tripping in the dark or rolling all the way back home.
It'll cost just €30 to install the street lights. Shall we go ahead with the construction?
We sure can.
All right. Then let the constructing begin.
Let it indeed.
All done. Oh, it looks so good. Please take a look at it when you have time.
I mean, I already did, but yeah, I sure will. You leveled up too. Lots of level ups. Let's give you a frenzy. Let's give you a camera. Let me camera. You're taking all the pictures you want to be.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later.
We'll be taking a look at it right after. Probably. Let's see what we get from there. Oh. That's not really what you are. Let me go to Fulness Innocent. Honestly, let's go with this. That Fulness Innocent does so things all around their own face, positive, enthusiastic, and always smiling. Smiles not for their own sake, but to help others smile too. There we go. The island has reached rank 5. Let's go with leveling up this time around. Let's add you, let's see. Add a guitar. I shall indeed. Yep. There's something. Yes.
Nothing beats a good sit. Could I ask you to place a bench around here?
If I could, I would. She wants a bench. Well, it's nice to just sit around and take a load of once in a while. But how does one about acquiring a bench? By having a shop. Very shocking.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news.
Back in Rose.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face.
Hmm.
An island design center has arrived at our shores. The Island Design Center sells buildings, objects, and other essentials for island development. One
Nice.
resident is quoted as saying, "Ah, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so."
Yes. My exact
you for
thoughts always. I want to be going into a
I'm
building
glad,
to
and
be
that was your
buying another
breaking
building.
news.
Of course. Looks like the Island Design Center sells all sorts of the things that can be placed around the island. You can buy a bench like a ninja, escort and dream into reality. Sure.
Welcome.
We have only one option. I will be buying that one.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Saxons are like the island builder. Yeah, with the island in the feature you can place buildings and objects wherever you like. Try pressing X to build a bench. It's X and bench. Place the bench anywhere you like within the highlighted area. Wow, we're putting it in the about in the middle. Think you can always reposition or remove benches later if you like. Press minus to exit the builder.
Oh, my dream bench. Fabulous. Now I can engage in some high-octane relaxing.
Okay, good. No one else is having issues? Nice. Oh yeah, did you see how quickly she said down great stuff? Always good to see dreams come true. If you see interesting stuff around the island, me characters might be interacting with the benches or just the beginning. Will you give your resident everything they could have ever wanted or just make an island look pretty? It's up to you. Seems like the Island Design Center got some new stuff already. It's not just show by any bench. Make sure to see what it has to offer. Oh, we get another me.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. Mystery Island can now accommodate 6 brave inhabitants. Who will be the next intrepid island dweller? In related
already.
news, once that 6th resident arrives, permission will be granted to add buildings to the island freely.
Yeah.
Just to avoid any confusion on this point, construction won't be for free, but rather without restriction. My notes are very clear on this. Thank you for watching. I'm Ellinger and that was your breaking news.
Thank you, thank you. Probably something to be doing at the shop that we just added, right? Yeah. Wishes are available. With the wishes on the Design Center, expanded selection of items sold there. When I wish the type granted, you also receive a bonus as gift. Ooh. Interesting. We'll be getting access to a lot of things. Garden benches. Garden benches. What is your problem, my cat? Hi. Okay. Okay, I'm surely be going to be getting you a hat that doesn't match that outfit. Well, I guess we'll go with a beanie. Let's go with a blue beanie. Hopefully it doesn't get rid of your ears. Yeah, that's just emailed. Perfect. She thinks it looks alright. It fits your outfit. You're welcome. Obvious enough at this point. Who this is, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. We're creating you to be quite small. You are actually quite small. I'm not gonna want to be making you too heavy. Okay. If this is not too surprising, indeed it is Aurora from Animal Crossing as well. These are also characters that I did create on my first one. What is that voice? You are a female indeed. Your birthday is... Yeah, first. I'm pretty sure it was 27. I'm gonna make sure, but it should be 27. 7th of January. You'll remember my baby's name. I kinda want to make you a child as well. But no, I will be making you an adult.
My name is Aurora.
You will be having a very
Nice to meet
sweet
you.
voice.
My name is Aurora.
You're kind of slow though.
My name is Aurora. My name is Aurora. My name is Aurora. My name is Aurora. My name is Aurora.
Honestly?
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Today is
Yeah,
the
because
15th of
penguins,
April.
or specifically Aurora, do be getting like the red eyes when she's surprised. That's why I would want to be given the glasses and also the red eyeshadow. You are pretty slow, but you're very polite. You're not really anywhere, but I guess you're more on the flat side. You're very relaxed. And it is literally a normal villager. Let's see what comes out of this one. Pretty going, is a go-and carer, and in a word, amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does do things on their own face, trustworthy and considerate, puts their friends first, works hard to make sure everyone gets along. Actually, exactly what she is. You're living on your own island. Oh no. Right?
Ellinger, right.
Yes.
Nice
Was
to
waiting.
meet you. I'm Aurora.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
an easygoing carer.
I might need to be fixing a little bit of the face, but
Sorry. You seem nice.
we'll see it a little later.
Sure we'll get on great.
I'm gonna give you some food. Let's give you a fried egg. I want to be. Oh, you can't be trolling. I was trying to be trolling. You have a big mouth. You're a very fast eater. You'll like it. Yeah. Egg of friedness. Nice. Do you need help to be getting out of here?
When people tell me to liven up, I'm just like this.
Oh, sweetie. It's literally her catchphrase. Oh no, it's baby. Oh, the house is basically on its own little island. She wouldn't be able to leave at this rate. Use the landscaping to connect to her and the rest of the island. To use landscaping, press the island builder. Yes. And so, as you can come back in island builder and there works the different types, of course. So I need to be filling this entire highlighted area. Perfect. It's complete. Press now minus to be exiting. You can walk. As a seasonal Strandle, she can explore the island and meet the other residents. Using landscaping, you can fill the area you land and connect islands together and expand your island. Breaking news. Oh hey, did it?
Interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. Mystery Island is now freely welcoming new residents. Anyone can settle upon our verdant shores anytime. Residents are overjoyed at the news, calling in with comments like, "Maybe I'll be able to start a family." And, "My lonely days are nearly at an end." One resident was also quoted as saying, "Our numbers will soon be legion. There will be no stopping us. Our might will be infinite. More news as events warrant." Thank you for watching. I'm Teddy, and that was your breaking news.
Thank you, Ted. Progress venture to married or becoming housemates. Your Mii characters who get married become close friends by getting a bigger home together. Right now everyone's living on their own, but who knows what might happen if you're living together. Perhaps you could play a matchmaker to encourage someone to live together and move in together. At some point for sure. Well, let's move Aurora there. I'm sorry, my baby. When you're here for a minute, you ever feel like you have to drag me halfway across the island to find an easier way? Describe the Mii first and then open up the Y menu. And select the Mii to bring it right away. I mean, I don't need you, but handy.
I don't think we've met. Right. My name's Teddy.
Lovely to meet you, Teddy. I'm Aurora.
That doesn't really look the best, the face paint here, but it does look fine, like in the over. It seems that in Aurora isn't his grandiose entrance from the island for the future. I previously created a the bridge thing in the face with the thing called eyebrows. Betting who's close to Lynch. Hey, that's you. It's me. What are we having here? Nice. Island builder. Wishes are available. Wishes relating to landscaping let you expand a selection of islands options. You can use them island builder. That's nice. Not that many things to be unlocking.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd really like to have something you made, Ellinger.
Okay, sure.
Something that'll really tickle my senses.
Sure. Sounds like the residents probably prefer something. Well, in that case, let's build another building. Studio workshop. And the studio workshop will be able to create your own unique clothing, food, and more. First, pick a place to create the goal. I mean, I don't have too much space. I will be putting it for now to here. Breaking news.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news.
Okay.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. A studio workshop has opened on Mystery
Sylvia
Island.
the painter.
At the studio workshop, Elinja can make all sorts of things for residents,
I
like
can.
food and clothing. Excited residents have been calling in with comments like, "It's about time," and "Hello, could I order a margarita pizza?"
I sure can.
Thank you for watching. I'm Teddy, and that was your breaking news.
Thank you. I'm gonna start screen. Yes, the studio workshop. Bringing you new creations and needs to draw pictures. And if you would try to make something you would like to eat, seeing as your fancy piece of cake. With the base, left fun part of this is stopping. You're not particularly literally withdrawing and use of stamps. I was thinking of using stamps. I was kind of thinking, let's make just very simple, like strawberries. If we do be having any of those. That's a one big strawberry. I'm gonna be using 2 of these, like back here. Like that. Then I want to be using some blueberries. I'm guessing these are blueberries at least. They look like blueberries to me. Supposed to indeed be using more than one. Maybe slightly rotate this like that. One more for good measure. There. Maybe we could be... Oh, wrong button. Not really anything else. It's a very simple one. But it looks quite nice. I could have been creating like chocolate drizzle, for example, but no. It's called... I'm gonna call it a fruit cake. It's fruit cake. It's not fruit cake, it's fruit cake. That's not how to say it, but anyways. I'm gonna like say that it's fruit cake. But it's spelled that way because I'm built different.
Fruitcake.
Yes, but it's spelled fruitcake. It's fruitcake. Taste is sweet. Type. It is a sweet treat. It's served cold. Let's make it a small bite. Wow. That's right. Fruitcake. This creation is available in the supermarket. Let's go. Why do I need to be buying it? I just created it. Let's buy just one for now.
Shopping with us.
As for your fruitcake, I feel like
Oh
it.
my.
Very
I
small bite of.
appreciate the effort.
I didn't really
Maybe
like
you
it.
could try making something else next time.
I like that they can be kind of angry at you as well. I do like it indeed. We've wolfed it down. You can make your own food by wishing at the wishing station. You can also gain ability to make new clothing options and more. Here's a ration to do all your resident also answer foreign creations. By the way, if you know nearby who are playing the one shall we create. Yes. Yes.
Try
I would like to get the news building. Yes? Do you? Oh no, you fell down too! I'm gonna help her. I need to help myself. I can't be putting you any lower, so I need to always drop you down. There you go.
Thank you so much, Ellinger.
Of course. I'm number one friends with my cat and Nick. Nice. Yes. Are you no carriage?
Good evening. I really want to give my room a fresh new look.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Let's give you that. How do you like it? Nice. It's not awful, at least.
It looks
You're not super
different.
happy with it, I see. But I tried my best. Okay. I did see that someone was sleeping. Sylvie is sleeping. I mean, she's sleeping. Let's observe her dream.
Worship.
Okay.
Worship.
Sure. I don't know. For some reason, you received the treasure makeup box. Nothing. Go to sleep. Understandable. Understandable. Just going back to sleep. But those two are soon friends. Wonder what the last thing is in here, because that's gonna be the studio workshop. Your wishes are available. We can go in the studio works and let them expand your type of creations you can make there. Yes. So they're trading their favorite fruit recipe. Oh.
Limping through Enthium, Tansery Fanzu.
Ramanda Sutrobi. Your soak samida. Kran, the Satra Pelonti. Lenkelpi Telesis. Kenna. Freshit Mine. Tripalbus.
Huh? Oh. The flashing. It doesn't work.
What's happening to me? I look at Ellinger and my heart skips a beat. These feelings I have for Ellinger. Could this be love?
It must be love.
Wait, this is that love thing everyone's always going on about, isn't it?
Who is
I think
everyone?
I want to ask Ellinger out.
Sure. Don't tell me that there's those awkward minigames again. Okay. Let's spend your ear for a minute. When it comes to romance between residents, it can only happen between fellow kids or fellow adults. Makes sense. This is my desk here and writes romantic matter from time to time, so I thought that was mentioning. I think I gotta discuss about the key to happiness. Oh? Well, thanks. Ranch 6. Ranch rank 6. Do we have any more little quirks? No. 10. I'm kind of thinking I want the pine tree. And even one for free. Yeah. Freeze.
Welcome. Please come again.
What?
I'm feeling a bit wobbly. I think I've been thinking too hard.
Okay.
My head. It's as if there's something rattling inside.
Are you okay? Let me take a look.
Help me clear my mind.
Okay, for the mashing minigame. I'll get it done in time. So I can be getting a pretzy. Oh my I
What a
gotta.
relief.
What is that?
Thank you.
Not custard. That's not custard. Caramel. Cream caramel. Thank you. Can I now buy that from the store?
Whenever I go somewhere new on my own, it's a fair bet I'll get lost.
I will say that I'm very surprised I was able to be getting it empty when I'm not, using anything. Oh boy. You're having issues. Do you wanna play? Or what's going on? Huh?
Don't open your
How are you
eyes
in
yet.
winter?
Nearly done.
Are you dreaming? Are you in winter though?
It's so cozy.
This game was released in spring. There has not been winter. You're bringing the gamers.
If only we could be sweethearts.
Oh, and what's stopping? Didn't really ask, now did you? Oh, you have other issue? Question mark?
Ha,
Yes?
good evening.
Good evenings.
Do you have time for a quick chat? I'd like
Sure.
to ask you something.
What do you want to ask?
I'm
Serious.
curious about your special talents. Ellinger,
Okay.
what's a skill you could win a gold medal for?
I mean, I think we all know what it is. I think we all know what I'm gonna be good at. I'm hoping I can be fitting it. How could we? Well, winning a gold medal on shiny hunt.
hunting.
Actually, that's pretty decent. My friend spent her whole week in shiny hunting. I mean, that's what I do.
So you're pretty good at shiny hunting. Ha,
I'm honestly
Might be
surprised how
able to challenge you
good
like
you're
that.
saying that. There you go. I know that I'm good at shiny hunting. Wow, good picture of a wall. Let's create a path straight to your door. Let's create a path to like everyone's door, honestly. And to all the business stores as well. Definitely will be changing things up. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Then I do want to be... Can I just like... No, I don't need to be exiting out over there. It's kind of unfortunate. On another. Oh, it's concrete. Yeah, for now I do want to be keeping this kind of... Indeed, I'll be creating this like almost all the way around. Outside, like if there is something there. I want to be creating something like that there. Same in here. Make it something like that. That's pretty nice. I can be changing this location as well. Cool. I mean, I'm not interested, and it would be good to know. Oh, I could be having actually something like interesting underneath it. Probably, oh, probably there is already clovers there. Well, there goes that idea. I could be buying... Let's go buy actually a few things. Let's exit out of this. Getting builder function. Residents will use objects to place on their own way, but sometimes they ask react. Fun of things. Trees, benches, vending machines, the island, science center sells all sorts of things. How could you interact with them? Well, then it's all way to find out. Try dropping them next to different things and see what happens. I probably will be.
Welcome.
Let's buy a few benches. I want to be buying a few of those. Let's have these lights. And then let's buy one yellow vending machine. I do want to be buying one more of those. I have a thing in mind. Then I'm not gonna be doing anything with these just quite yet. So let's buy all of those. As I was kind of thinking, let's go back to the island builder. Then oh, this way I can be changing that, and that way again. Okay. Build. So I was kind of thinking, let's have a bench here and another one like this on the other side. Yeah, it works in the way that I want it to be. Then let's have one street light here and one here. Did it get rid of the tree? Oh no! I would like to be having the tree, so let's just... Oh, I can't be having them because they're colliding with each other. Well, I would rather be having the lamp, honestly, for now. I can be putting the tree elsewhere. Let's put it back here. So I was kind of thinking that I would like to be... Let's move these here. I mean, I could be putting actually more of them to the beach. Let's put actually both of them to the beach from there. Something along these lines. I don't want that to be there. So let's put it like here. Be putting this one too right next to it. Doing those a little bit, then I will be building back. I want to be having 2 trees back here like this. I will be adding this grass patches like this, and this rock goes there. I did notice that these are growing there. Let's move them a little bit so they make maybe a little bit more sense. Something along those lines, that too. I need to be getting moved too much, but I still want to be moving it. And now it's fine. Let's exit out of there.